In the narrow streets of São Gonçalo, Brazil, a young boy dreamed of more than just survival. He dreamed of football, his only escape from poverty. That boy was Vinícius Jr., the kid who would one day shine under the lights of the Santiago Bernabéu. At just 10 years old, Vinícius joined Flamengo's academy, one of Brazil's biggest football schools. Coaches were stunned by his speed, his dribbling, his fearless style. They called him O Garoto de Ouro, the Golden Boy, and everyone knew this kid was special. By the age of 16, Vinícius was already wearing Brazil's yellow jersey. In the U17 South American Championship, he was unstoppable, scoring, dancing, and smiling like he owned the game. The whole world began to whisper, "Who is this kid from Flamengo?" After years of struggle and endless training, Vinícius Jr. finally began to shine with Flamengo. The streets of São Gonçalo were no longer just his playground. They had created a future superstar. With every match, his speed, his flair, his fearless dribbling, they became the talk of Brazil. Scouts from Europe started to take notice. This young boy wasn't just another talent. He was the next big thing. Clubs from Spain, England, and France lined up to sign him. But one club moved faster than all the rest: Real Madrid. At just 18 years old, Vinícius Jr. made the move every kid dreams of, joining Real Madrid. But the dream came with pressure: new country, new language, and millions watching every step he took. Many said he wasn't ready, but Vinícius knew this was just the beginning of something special. The first season was far from easy. Critics called him too raw, too inconsistent. Every missed chance turned into a headline. But Vinícius never stopped running, never stopped believing. Behind every mistake, he saw progress. And little by little, the boy from Brazil was learning how to shine in Madrid's white. After a few seasons of adaptation, Vinícius Jr. began to shine like never before. The once uncertain youngster turned into one of Real Madrid's most dangerous weapons. His explosive pace, fearless dribbling, and growing confidence made defenders tremble, and the Bernabéu roared every time he touched the ball. The season of redemption had finally arrived. Vinícius was no longer the kid with potential. He was the star who delivered. His speed, his flair, his confidence, everything clicked. The chemistry with Benzema was electric, and Real Madrid was unstoppable. From La Liga to the Champions League, Vinícius wasn't just playing, he was taking over. And when the world watched him shine in the biggest moments, they knew the new king of the Bernabéu had been born. Paris, 2022. The world was watching Real Madrid versus Liverpool. And in that moment, it was Vinícius Jr. who made the difference. A perfect cross from Valverde. One touch, one goal, one dream fulfilled. From the streets of São Gonçalo to the top of Europe, Vinícius had just written his name in Champions League history. After that magical night in Paris, everything changed. He became the next face of Real Madrid, his confidence unmatched, and his connection with Benzema became unstoppable. Every goal, every dribble, every celebration, it carried the weight of his journey. From being doubted to becoming Madrid's shining light, Vinícius Jr. had finally become a superstar. Season after season, Vinícius grew stronger, faster, sharper, unstoppable. No longer just a rising star, He became Real Madrid's heartbeat. His connection with Benzema created moments of pure magic, goals that defined a new era. And in the 2022 Champions League final, Vinícius delivered his masterpiece. When the final whistle blew, the boy from São Gonçalo was no longer a dreamer. He was a champion of Madrid.
When Benzema left, a new chapter began. Many wondered, could Vinícius carry the weight of Real Madrid's legacy? But he didn't hesitate. Every run, every celebration, every goal reminded the world that the magic of Madrid was alive. Vinícius wasn't following in footsteps anymore. He was creating his own path.
Vinícius Jr. is more than a football star. He became a voice for equality, standing strong against racism and injustice. Off the pitch, he built schools, supported young talents, and gave hope to kids who dream like he once did. His message is clear. Greatness isn't just about goals. It's about using your voice to change the game beyond the field. From the favelas of Brazil to the Santiago Bernabéu, Vinícius Jr. has proven that dreams have no limits. But the story doesn't end here. The question is, can Vinícius lead Real Madrid to a new era of glory? Tell us what you think in the comments. The stage is yours.